Imagine this. You're scrolling online. A sleek new gadget catches your eye. Or maybe it's that trendy jacket, an extra latte, a spontaneous weekend trip you didn't really plan. You click buy. That little thrill, it's immediate, right? But what if that click, that swipe, that small moment of gratification wasn't just costing you money? What if it was actively, silently stealing days, weeks, even years of your future freedom? Your ability to choose, to travel, to work less, to simply be? Most people never connect those dots. They just feel stuck, wondering why their savings never grow, why they're always living paycheck to paycheck, even when their income feels decent. This isn't about blaming you. It's about revealing a hidden enemy to your financial freedom and giving you one simple, powerful weapon to fight back. We live in a world designed to make us spend. Everywhere you look, ads are whispering, shouting, subtly influencing. Social media shows us what everyone else has, creating a constant sense of missing out if we don't keep up. Our brains, ancient and powerful, are hardwired for instant gratification, that sweet, fleeting dopamine hit that comes with a new purchase. Buy now, feel good now. The problem? Now is a terrible financial planner. We see a $5 coffee, an $80 concert ticket, a $300 new phone, and we think it's just X amount. It feels small in isolation. But these small, seemingly insignificant decisions, they don't just add up. They multiply. They become a constant, silent drain on your resources, on your energy, on your potential. They keep you on the financial treadmill, working harder, longer, just to replace what you've already spent, often before you even realize it's gone. You're not just buying a thing, you're buying into a cycle. And that cycle, that's what truly robs you of your time, your choices, your actual freedom. It keeps you from building that buffer, that security, that ability to say no to things you don't want to do. But what if you could instantly reframe every single purchase? What if you had a mental switch that transformed a simple dollar amount into something far more meaningful? Something that directly showed you how much of your future freedom you were trading away? Well, you can. It's called the freedom filter rule. And here's how it works. Before any non-essential purchase, that new gadget, that extra dinner out, that online course you might take, you don't just ask, "Can I afford this?" That's the wrong question. Instead, you ask, "How much freedom am I trading for this?" Because every dollar you spend today is a dollar that cannot work for you tomorrow. It cannot invest, cannot grow, cannot be part of your future escape plan from the daily grind. It's gone. And with it, a piece of your potential freedom. To make this real, to give it teeth, we need a number. We need to calculate your freedom rate. This isn't your hourly wage. That's what you make now to pay for now. Your freedom rate is how much each hour of your future freedom is worth to you. Here's a simple way to get a powerful estimate. Take your monthly take-home pay, what actually lands in your bank account after taxes and deductions. Let's say it's $4,000. Now, divide that by the number of hours you work in a month. If you work 40 hours a week, that's roughly 160 hours a month. So, for $1,000 divided by 160 hours, that's $25 an hour. Now, this $25 isn't just your current labor rate. It's the future value of your time. It's the rate at which you're buying back your life. Keep that number firm in your mind. This is your personal currency of freedom. Now, let's apply the freedom filter. Imagine that new pair of trending sneakers for $150. Don't just see $150. Divide $150 by your freedom rate, which we calculated at $25. That's 6 hours. 6 hours of your life. 6 hours of future freedom that you just traded for those shoes. Think about that. 6 hours you could have spent pursuing a passion, learning a new skill, or simply relaxing without a care. Is that gadget, that extra takeout meal, that subscription you barely use, truly worth 3 hours? 5 hours? 10 hours of your life? Because that's what you're paying. Suddenly, the urge to click buy feels different, doesn't it? This isn't about deprivation, remember. It's about conscious choice. It's about asking, is this purchase bringing me true joy, true value, true lasting freedom? Or is it just another fleeting dopamine hit that pulls me further from my most important goals? Let's take the classic example, that $5 daily coffee. Over a month, that's $100. At your $25 freedom rate, That's 4 hours of your life every single month just for coffee. Over a year? That's 48 hours. 2 full days of work. Imagine having 2 extra days of vacation or 2 extra days to work on a side hustle that could truly change your future, or simply 2 extra days of doing absolutely nothing without guilt. That's the real cost. That's the power of the freedom filter. But there's one more layer to this filter, a crucial psychological trick. After you apply the freedom filter and see the real cost in hours of your life, don't buy it immediately. Impose a 24 or even 48-hour waiting period for any non-essential purchase over, say, $50. Put it in your cart, walk away. Come back tomorrow or the day after. And then ask yourself again, is this still worth X hours of my future freedom? You'll be amazed at how many must-have items suddenly lose their urgency, their appeal. That initial emotional rush fades. Logic and your true values kick in. You start to see how much of your hard-earned time you were about to thoughtlessly surrender. This simple pause, combined with the freedom filter, becomes a superpower. This isn't just about saving money, though you absolutely will, often in surprising amounts. This is about reclaiming control over your most precious resource, your time. It's about aligning your spending with your deepest values, with the life you truly want to build. When you start seeing purchases in terms of hours of your life, hours of your freedom, your entire relationship with money shifts profoundly. You become more intentional, more deliberate. You start prioritizing experiences that enrich you over things that gather dust. You find genuine satisfaction, a quiet strength in not spending because you understand you're actually buying back something far more valuable, your time, your options, your future. Think about what truly brings you freedom. Is it that new gadget? Or is it having enough saved to take a sabbatical, to start your own business, to travel the world without constraint? Is it another pair of shoes? Or is it knowing you could pay for an unexpected emergency without a single drop of stress? Every conscious decision to not make an impulse buy, to apply that freedom filter, is a brick laid on the path to your financial independence. These small, daily choices, they don't just add up, they compound exponentially. They build momentum. They create a future where you work because you want to, not because you have to. A future where your time is truly your own. So, I challenge you, try the freedom filter for just 1 week. Just 7 days. Calculate your personal freedom rate. And before every non-essential purchase, big or small, ask yourself, how many hours of my life am I trading for this? And is it truly worth it? You might be shocked by what you discover. You might finally see those hidden chains that have kept you tethered to the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. But more importantly, you'll discover the incredible power you have to break free. If this idea resonates with you, if you're ready to stop trading your future for fleeting moments of gratification, then hit that subscribe button. We're building a community here dedicated to making smart money choices, reclaiming our time, and truly living life on our own terms. And I promise, there's so much more practical, empowering advice coming your way. Thank you for watching. Your freedom awaits.